camp program started in 1972 and originally started to help students transition from high school to college, helping them their first year with money, dormitories, books, stipends, a support service network for migrant farm workers during their first year of college. The program each year has grown vastly. Students have succeeded. They've gone on to be engineers, doctors, lawyers all over the world. And we are excited that the program continues to be offered after all these years.
Camp has helped many students at UTRGV, not only the ones that are in the camp program, but also the ones that get to experience it through the service learning. It's not just plain community service, it is a learning strategy. It combines your academic learning with community service. This is helpful since it enhances our communication skills as well as responsibilities. It's a great way to experience and develop new skills that will help us in the future. The College Assistant Migrant Program is a perfect example to demonstrate how far hard work and dedication can take you. This program has guided many migrant students into succeeding in a four-year university by providing counseling, financial help, and a safe learning environment.
It's made the transition from high school to college much easier, making it much more smoother with tutoring as along as making more friends, you get to know more people before you get on campus. That the transition is better, like for you not to be afraid of college, because the freshman year, like the beginning, the first semester is always the hardest. I became more social. They encourage you to get out of that little bubble that we're used to if you're from a small school environment. It helps you by making new friends before you even get on campus. It helps you in the sense they want you to succeed. They don't want you to feel alone.
The College Assistant Migrant Program dedicates much of their time to provide comfort and support for its students. There are tutoring sessions provided by the camp that involve group sessions discussing troubled subjects, along with counseling to make sure that every camp student is getting the help they need in order to have a smooth transition into college.
The students are assigned a counselor. We are very lucky in this program that we have a master's level counselor and we have an advisor for the students, plus 14 part-time mentors. But sometimes the student will come see me. I encourage them to go see their counselor or their advisor, but sometimes because we serve 70 students, sometimes they're not available at certain times. So a student will sometimes end up in my office. We practice an open door policy throughout the whole center here. So a student might have a general basic question, which will then bring them over to see me for something very general.
Yeah, I actually do feel I can come here for anything. Like, I feel like if I have a problem or if I know any of my friends have a problem, we do have counseling here with Ms. Sandra Garza, and she helps us out. And if we have any problems with like school or if we need help in tutoring, we have different sets of tutors. And as part of the program, it's mandatory that we meet with our tutor at least once a week. So that also helps out.
The help that the College Assistant Migrant Program offers its students does not end after graduating. Camp is able to impact these students' lives by assisting them and providing them the help that the students need in order to succeed. After college, Camp serves as a source to help its students find jobs or provide references. In fact, Camp's alumni are so grateful for the help they received that they choose to stay involved in the student group in camp.
We encourage them all to use it as a reference. We ask them to give us their resume every year, send us something so we can know where they're at different times in their life. One of the things I didn't mention before, which are very, very strong for alumni, is that as the Alumni Association continues to get bigger, they also have a student group on campus. They have a student association of migrant students. What they do is they do the National Cesar Chavez Blood Drive every year, and this year they were recognized as a top 10 university across the nation for getting the most pints donated across the nation for us. So that was really a great honor for alumni students.
Not every migrant student is aware of college assistant migrant programs like the one here at the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. It is important to inform them about this opportunity because they will receive the guidance and inspiration to obtain a college degree and break the cycle of doing farm labor.
I think that it's very important that we are located here in Edinburg, which is the hub of all our migrant farm workers. Each year, the local region from Laredo to Brownsville graduates 2,200 seniors who need venues of higher education. The majority will end up at local colleges just because they are first-generation low-income students. We are very happy when they go out to other states and other wonderful schools, but unfortunately the majority will end up here locally. So having a support program like CAMP here locally for them to help them guide them their first year is very critical, so giving a need for the community to be able to help these students succeed in higher education. Throughout the years, 3/4 of our students and maybe even more graduate from college. Once they complete the first year, they are better prepared for graduation.
Well, I believe that like migrant students around the valley should know about CAMP because it's there for them. It's actually like it's within the name. You know, it helps. It's a college assistant migrant program. It's helping migrants through college. It's helping them get accustomed to it, and that by them knowing there's something out there, it might make them want to pursue a second degree level, you know, of education besides their high school.
The College Assistant Program serves as a guide for many students and has successfully helped them receive a college degree. If you or anyone you know would like to learn more about CAMP, stop by Amelia Schooner Hall in the UTRGV Edinburg campus for more information.